Good morning, Professor. It's Raymond Burnett on MN 669 class. Today, the journal is about your interaction with the patient, and you had personal strength, limitation, and the effect on the patient and provider relationship. I'm going to talk about this patient I had last month. That's a patient who came in, 50 something black male who came into the practice for his annual wellness. When I review his medical history, stuff like that, it was pretty much, negative for everything according what he was telling me. And I said, anyway, to start, what we're going to do, we're going to have, some lab work done. It will include an HIV test, which is part now of an annual evaluation. And he agreed, and I went ordered all the lab work, including the HIV test, and the HIV test came back positive. Okay. I call him for the result when he came in. We discussed the result, and I was telling him that his test was positive, and we're going to work with it. Give him medication to say we have to start as soon as possible. And the guy was very upset, and I understand. He could be in denial at first. He told me he didn't believe that. Where did I get that? Nobody talk about HIV anymore, blah blah blah. And I was trying to educate him. He's still around. People, get HIV. How people can have HIV. He was asking me, how did I get it? I said, I don't know, but I can explain to you, the way people can get HIV. So anyway, we went there, and suddenly the guys start crying, and I asked him, what was the I understand, trying to console him, to talk to him. He was telling me, he was saying, oh, my wife caused that, my wife caused that. I said, what do you mean? I thought, you told me you were married, but separate, you haven't